Welcome to today's show. We have scores and highlights from last night's basketball game, details about Saturday's rugby match, and a reminder about the esports team. It's Wednesday, January 22nd, and this is MCHSLive.com News Morning Edition. This Saturday morning is the breakfast with Beauty and the Beast. Join the MCHS Drama Dogs from 8 to 10 a.m. for a pancake breakfast with the cast of Beauty and the Beast. $7 gets you in the door for breakfast and pictures with the cast. The Drama Dogs are performing Beauty and the Beast next weekend in the Performance Arts Center. Stay tuned for more details on the show, dates, and times. As you may remember, yesterday was Rec Tuesday. The next step is getting ready for the next school year is to start laying out a plan for what classes you should sign up for. Today during advisory, you will talk with your advisory about what courses you plan to choose. Make sure you go to advisory prepared to think about what you want to take and how you want to map out the rest of your school years. That's all for sports. Roshan, last night the Lady Dogs closed out their home region schedule against Jefferson. What do you have for us on those games?
That's right, Bailey. Last night was the last time the Jefferson Dragon would come to Madison as a region opponent for a while due to the region realignment. To be completely honest, I don't think the Lady Dogs will miss the Dragons for a while. Jefferson came into last night's game ranked second in the state and showed that with their play last night, Jefferson press defense caused the Lady Dogs fits in the first half. But after a timeout and some planning from Coach Root, the Lady Dogs began to break the press and start to fight back. In the third quarter, the Dogs turned up to heat and began to force turnovers. Tamil Bifford went off and scored 13 points in the third quarter. She finished with 22 points on the night to lead all scorers. But Jefferson was too much for the Lady Dogs last night as they took the 62-49 to remain perfect in the region. Added to Bifford's 22 was Shea Brown with 10 and Nisha Cobb with 8. The Lady Dogs take to court again on the Friday as they travel to Jackson County for another region matchup. The boys also faced Jefferson last night. The Dragons were led by Jacob Radiker, who was the difference in this game, scoring 29 points. The Dogs fell 75-55 against a top team in 3A. Scores for the Dogs were Ty Butler with 12, A.J. Brown with 11, and Dez White with 8. The Dogs take the court again Friday night at Jackson for another region matchup. Saturday, the Morgan County Rugby Club opened their season. The team will travel to Boswick for a 7-match kickoff for the events at 1 p.m. We know that's a long drive, but if you are interested in learning about a new sport, this is your chance. Soccer trials continue today on the practice field. Yesterday was the first day and it was one of the coldest days of the years, and today isn't looking better. If you missed yesterday, you need to see Coach Paul or Coach Stump today. If Rocket League is your thing, make sure you attend the meeting at 3:30. Tomorrow in Mr. White Room to find out more about the MCHS esports team. That does it for sports today. Bailey, what do you have for us in the news?
In technology news, the new PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox called Xbox Series X are coming out in late 2020. These new generations consoles are going to have better FPS, better graphics, and better specs. The prices of these consoles will be the same price starting at $350. Frozen 2 is currently the highest grossing animated film of all time. The movie released back in November of 2019. Since its release, the animated film has made an unheard of $1.4 billion. According to 91% of viewers, it was worth the watch. Now, for some international news. Yesterday we learned a new flu-like virus is spreading throughout China, infecting 300 people. The new virus started out in wild animals, but it has evolved and now can spread through people. The new virus is spreading overseas, like in the U.S. and Japan. The joke of the day today is in honor of National Librarian. Selfie Day. What are the tallest buildings in the world? Libraries. They have the most stories. You should stop by our media center today and take a selfie with Miss Cooper and Miss Adams. If you do, tag us in it. Thank you for watching today's show. Here's who made the show happen behind the scenes. Join us tomorrow as we start to prepare for the weekend on this 4-day weekend. Have a great Wednesday. Take a selfie in the media center and always go Dogs.